Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The reading from Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, Chapter 14, Brahma's Prayers to Lord Krishna. Text 23. Please repeat. Ekaha Tvam Atma Purushaha Puranaha Sadhyaha Swayam Jyotihi Anantaha Adyaha Nityaha Aksharaha Ajasra Sukhaha Niranjanaha Purna Advayaha Muktaha Upaditaha Amritaha Ekasvamatma Purusha Purana Satya Swayam Jyotiranantadya Nityaksharochasra Sukho Niranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upadito Mritaha Ekastvamatma Purusha Purana Satya Swayam Jyotira Anantadya Nityoksharo Jasra Sukho Niranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upatito Mritaha Ekastvamatma Purusha Purana Satya Swayam Jyotiranantadya Nityoksharo Jasra Sukho Niranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upadito Mritaha. Ekasvamatma Purusha Purana Swayam Jyotiranantadya Asoksharo Niranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upadito Mritaha. Ekasvamatma Swayam Jyotiranantadya Nityoksharo Ranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upadito Mritaha. Ekaha one. Tvam you Atma the Supreme Soul, Purusaha the Supreme Person, Puranaha the oldest, Satyaha the Absolute Truth, Swayam Jyotihi self-manifested, Anantaha without end, Adyaha without beginning, Nityaha eternal, Aksharaha indestructible, Ajasra Sukha whose happiness cannot be obstructed, Niranjana, devoid of contamination. Purna, complete. Advaya, without a second. Muktaha, free. Upaditaha, from all material designations. Amritaha, deathless. Translation and purport by disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Translation: You are the one Supreme Soul, the primeval Supreme Personality, the Absolute Truth, self-manifested, endless and beginningless. You are eternal and infallible, perfect and complete, without any rival and free from all material designations. Your happiness can never be obstructed, nor you have any connection with material contamination. Indeed, you are the indestructible nectar of immortality. Purport. Sridhar Swami explains how the various terms of this verse demonstrate that the transcendental body of Lord Krishna is free from the characteristics of material bodies. All material bodies go through 6 phases: birth, growth, maturity, reproduction, decline, and destruction. But Lord Krishna does not take material birth, since He is the original reality, a fact clearly indicated here by the word Adya, original. We take our material birth within the particular material atmosphere in material bodies that are amalgamations of various material elements. Since Lord Krishna exists long before the creation of any material atmosphere or element, there is no question of material birth or for His transcendental body. Similarly, the word Purna, meaning full and complete, refutes the concept that Lord Krishna could grow, since He is ever existing in fullness. When one's material body becomes mature, one can no longer enjoy as in youth. But the words Ajasra Sukha, enjoying unobstructed happiness, indicate that Lord Krishna's body never reaches so-called middle age, since it's always full of spiritual, youthful bliss. The word Akshara, undiminishing, refutes the possibility that Lord Krishna's body grows old or declines, and the word Amrita, immortal, negates the possibility of death. In other words, Lord Krishna's transcendental body is free from transformations of material bodies. The Lord does, however, create innumerable worlds and expand Himself as innumerable living entities. But the Lord's so-called reproduction is completely spiritual and does not take place at a certain phase of bodily existence. Rather, it constitutes the Lord's eternal proclivity to expand His spiritual bliss and glories. As the Lord states in Shruti, Purvam Evaham Ihasam, I alone existed in the beginning. Therefore, here the Lord is called Purusha Purana, the primeval enjoyer. This original Purusha expands himself as a super soul and enters every living being. Still, he is ultimately the absolute truth. Krishna is stated in the Gopal Tapani Upanishad, Yat Shakhat Parabrahmeti Govindam Sachidananda Vigraham Vrindavana Sura Bhuruha Talasinam. The Absolute Truth Himself is Govinda, who has an eternal form of bliss and knowledge, and who is sitting beneath the shady desire trees of Vrindavana. This Absolute Truth is beyond material ignorance and beyond even ordinary spiritual knowledge, as stated in the same Kapaltapani Shruti. Vidya Vidyavyam Bhinaha. Thus, in many ways, the supremacy of Lord Krishna has been established in the Vedic literature, and it's here confirmed by Lord Brahma himself. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Putale Srimate Bhakti Vikasa Swami Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Putale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Parshatya Deshtare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakti Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ekasvam Atmaha Purusha Purana Satya Swayam Jyotiranantadhya Nityoksharo Jasrasuko Niranjana Purnadvayo Mukta Upahadito Mritaha. You are the one Supreme Soul, the primeval Supreme Personality, the Absolute Truth, self-manifested, endless and beginningless. You are eternal and infallible, perfect and complete, without any rival and free from all material designations. Your happiness can never be obstructed, nor have you any connection with the material contamination. Indeed, you are the indestructible nectar of immortality. Hare Krishna. So it's another wonderful prayers by Lord Brahma, and there are so many terms in this one verse, and each term can be discussed one class. But since we have a limited time, so we just shortly see. So this in the purport says that various terms of the verse demonstrate that transcendental body of Krishna is free from characteristics of material bodies, as Sridhar Swami explains. So that we can just very easy to understand by comparing these terms with ourselves. We are all having the material bodies, but Krishna has a transcendental body which is called Sachidananda Vigraha. He is completely different from our body. So here there's so many terms are here. In the purport we see that also nice explanation is given. Also for this verse, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur given a very beautiful commentary. He given a commentary in such a way that is kind of some conversation between Lord Krishna and Brahma. So I just go through one by one. For each term, there is why, Brahma is using this particular term, how he is mentioning this. So it's explained. So he starts, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, his commentary like this. Although you do have infinite forms, you are also present as one form by your inconceivable energy. You are Eka Atma, Paramatma. The Jivas are many, but they can never be called one. So first point, like Brahma is saying that you are called Eka Atma. The Jivas are many. So we know from Nityo Nityanam, Chetanas Chetananam, Eko Bahunam. The Jivas are, is mentioned here, Bahunam. There are many. So innumerable living entities here. So we can't call Ekatma. So, but the Supreme Lord is Advaya here mentioned that without second, he is the only person. There is no one is equal. Asama Urdhava. That term is there, and Asama means no one is equal, means without second. There is nobody is like him or higher than him. No one is there. So then second point, Krishna is asking, is Paramatma formless? Brahma says, no, you are Purusha, endowed with a specific form. It's not that you are formless. Then Krishna asking, am I not young, unlike other men who are old? As the son of Nanda, I appear young, just suitably aged for your praises. So Brahma says, no, but this is not actual fact, as I say, Though you are the son of Nanda, you are truly Satya, the word why he is using, person existing during all phases of time. So this is Satya. Means, we know Krishna is called also Navayavanam, is always youthful. In the purport, very nicely explained, he never reached the middle age, what to speak of old age. Unless you come to the middle age, then only you can go to old age. So Srila Prabhupada many times says that you never find any picture of Krishna that, he's old, with a long beard and with big, thick glasses. Never. So he's always young. So that's the point here Brahma says. Then Krishna asks, am I not produced by this Purusha also like time and karma? No, you are Swayam Jyoti, self-manifesting. So because we see that Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aham Adirhi Devanam, Aham Sarvasya Prabhava. So everything is created by the Supreme Lord. But he has no creator. So he is Swayam Jyoti, self-manifest. Then Krishna asking, am I then limited like the sun? Brahma say, no, you are Ananta, unlimited by time and space. Because even the sun, moon, all the elements and everything within the universe and all the universe, everything is created by Lord. So how he can be limited by time or space? So then he says, other avatars are also the same. Am I also just one of them? Like there are so many avatars. Am I also one of them? He said, no. You are the source of all the avatars. You are the Advaya, the source. So you are Adya, the source. So we know that in Bhagavatam, Krishna Bhagavan Swayam said that he is source of all the avatars. He is avatari. So it's not one of the avatar. Even though many people They think like that. So, will I not disappear at the end of Brahma's life also? Krishna asks. Brahma says, no, you are Nitya, eternal. Though the universe is ancient, at the end of my life, it will disappear and therefore it is Anitya, but you, in the form of Nanda's son, exist eternally. This form is full manifestation of Brahman, for it is said, your Yosau Saurye Dishtati Yashakshat Bharabrahme Govindam Sachidananda Vigraham Vrindavana Saurabhura Hataslashinam from Kopalatapana Upanishad. And also he quotes from Bhagavad Gita, Brahmano hi pratishtaham. So then Krishna asking, those who have bodies are subject to the 6 transformations and are therefore disintegrating at every moment. So I'm also destructible. And Brahma say, no, you are not like that. You are indestructible, Akshara. Then he says, Krishna says, those who have bodies are those who have bodies are subject to happiness and distress. As a baby, I had a greed for the yogurt, butter, milk of the gopis, and a boy, I showed anger toward Kaliya, and as youth, I showed a lust towards the gopis. I am tainted with material faults like others. Brahma says, no, you are spotless, Niranjana. For your lust and other qualities are spiritual. Then Krishna says, if that is so, then I am still imperfect because I am dependent on the gopis. Brahma says, no, being controlled by prema bhakti is no fault to your perfection. Then Krishna asks, is there someone else like me? Brahma says, no, you are Advaya without compare. Then, if we say, because I am Advaya, I am Purna Brahma, then I am known through material designation or upadhi. No, you are free from all upadhi. Then Gopal Tapani says, Vidya Vidya Viham Bhinna. You are free from touch of Vidya and Avidya. You are Amrita. The Shruti says, Amritam Saswatam Brahma. Amrita here means without upadhi, or Amrita can also mean one who is beyond death. So these are very beautifully given commentary, like some conversation. So it's very easy for us to understand. And the point is here, very simply, any common man, if use little intelligence, if he compare our body to the Supreme Lord, is very easily can understand that the Supreme Lord is not one among us. He is completely different. He is the source of everything. He is the original living being, and all the terms here are very beautifully explained. So it's not so difficult, but unfortunately people they don't read literatures anymore, like Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. or they don't even hear from the devotees who knows the truth. They all speculate, and everybody says, I'm also Krishna, everyone is Krishna. But, is just to say like that is so easy, but Prabhupada asks, so if we say you are Krishna, then show the power. Huh? Krishna showed so many times, he proved, even though he was a very small baby, he never, have less power because of he's in the baby form. 3 months old, he could kill Bhutana, such a huge demon. And as a small boy, he could lift up Govardhan hill. So Krishna so many times, actually at every moment in the Leela, even though like this Damodara Leela, it appears like a very beautiful, very sweet pastime, but every moment is Krishna is proving that he is Supreme Lord. He is a small baby, he is running, and he is getting afraid by seeing the stick in the hand of Yashoda, but it is all can understand only by devotees, only through devotees others can understand. Otherwise, it may just appear as some beautiful Leela, but you don't understand within the Leela how much, philosophical details are hidden. Why Krishna is getting afraid, why Krishna is running, why Krishna getting bound. Everything, there's so much discussion we had during that Leela discussion. So it's not just, therefore Krishna says, understanding Krishna means is tattvadaha. Janma karma chame divyam evam yo veti tattvadaha. Knowing Krishna, I know Krishna. Just like one time I remember, we were discussing with one person about the meat eating is a sinful activity and one should not eat meat. And so the point was discussed, then the person who was obviously his meat eater, and he got very upset. And then, why you are saying you are scaring people around, saying that you will be punished in hell, they will take, you will become animal. These are all just to scare the people, He didn't want to accept. Then one point, usually people do that. You see, Jesus Christ eat, your Ram eat meat, your Krishna eat meat. Like this, they wanted to defend themselves like that. I say, no, it's not like that. You do not know who is Krishna. You can't just say, Krishna eat, who is Ram. No, I know who is Krishna. He was a cowherd man, and Ram was a Kshatriya, and they were eating. But it's not just a cowherd man, it's not just, Kshatriya. He is a Supreme Lord. He may act like that, but within that act, there are so many times, every moment actually, they prove that they are the Supreme Lord, they are the source of everything. And also, anyway, this kind of discussion has happened. Means I want to say that the people generally they think, I know. In India, most of the Hindus, they think, I know. But it's not. They do not know. So, better we read Bhagavatam and hear from the Acharyas so you can understand. Now is the time for that to bring this knowledge to the people. So, marathon is going on. We are getting late. I'm already delayed for 5 minutes. So let's go out and distribute books. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Hare Krishna.